that we too, as a society, needs to be more embracing, be more open-minded, and see them as that's the same as us. If we all are limited by various disabilities in one way or the other, whether it's, for instance, I'm using eyeglasses, so I have my own disabilities. But if I say because I'm using eyeglasses, I don't want to come out, then people won't know me.
Hello, my dear. Hello, my dear.
So they are referred to as people living with albinism.
Albinism.
You know, referring to them as albinos is seen as degrading to them.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Growing up, you hear things that they used to say about these people, oh, they don't know how to. Have you heard anything about them that's now that is not true? Do you think persons with albinism can ever be a beauty queen or even win pageantries like Miss World or Miss Nigeria? So when you hear the word albinism or people living with albinism, what comes to your mind? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Please, what's your name?
Folani.
All right, Fulani, thank you so much. So, have you ever seen a model with albinism on a billboard or TV commercial?
Yes, but not in Nigeria.
Oh, where?
South Africa.
Okay. What did you think about their performance in the commercial?
It was a billboard.
Okay.
And it was fine.
Okay, cool. So, do you think persons with albinism can be a beauty queen or even win pageantries like Miss World or Miss Nigeria?
Yes, I think they can. But of course, it also means that we have to give them the environment to be themselves and be confident. Because of course, even minus the albinism, even with body shaming, it comes with pageantry because you have to be a certain size, and all of that. But so people will be people. But of course, I believe with confidence. I know there is this South African dancer, I've forgotten her name, my name is not coming to my head, that she has a sister that's an albino too, and she does a lot of entertainment activities, pageantries and all of that. So
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So they are referred to as people living with albinism.
Albinism, yeah.
Yes. Albinos, referring to them as albinos or albinos is seen as degrading to them.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so what do you think about a beauty pageant specifically for women with albinism in Nigeria? What do you think about it?
I think it should not be specific for them.
Okay.
They should be allowed to participate in general pageantry, not necessarily that has to, because it means that you're sort of stereotyping them also, that they can only
I'm
be.
going to follow up on that.
Yeah.
They should not be specific.
Yeah, it should be a general.
But have you ever seen any woman living with albinism in pageantries, being represented in pageantries? Have you ever seen?
No, especially in Africa, no.
So, but you don't believe that it's necessary to create one, even with that?
So I think it's a question of, it's a two-way thing. One, there is the part that the persons living with albinism also needs to be confident that they can do it and they can participate. Because you first of all have to participate. It doesn't mean that you will win, but you participate first and then you show yourself. Okay. Because you have people, if we all are limited by various disabilities in one way or the other, whether it's, for instance, I'm using eyeglasses, so I have my own disabilities. But if I say because I'm using eyeglasses, I don't want to come out, then people won't know me, and I can't blame them for not knowing the capabilities that I have. But there's also the part that we too, as a society, needs to be more embracing, be more open-minded, and see them as that's the same as us. It's just the same. You have white and black, different colors, different skins, light skin, dark skin, doesn't matter. We're all the same.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Falari.
You're welcome.
Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Thank God.
Thank you. Thank God for meeting with us. Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
when you hear the word albinism or people living with albinism, what comes to your mind?
They are human beings,
Okay.
so we may live with them. So everybody have his own different characters, you understand? So one thing about those people, all of us are human beings, like I said. Some are cool, some are rude, some are calm. So I've never met someone like that too, but I'm trying to meet.
Even in your shop, because you sell things.
Okay, yes, I have met, but I've never you come and buy and go. That is my life. So, but many of them, like the one I met, it sound rude, it sound a little bit rude, but I've met some that they are not rude,
Yeah.
calm and gentle.
Okay.
So all of us are human beings. So
Okay.
we may live together. We may be married. Like me, if I see someone like I will marry.
Really?
There's nothing. Yeah. Why not? They are human beings.
Yeah.
And I heard that some people are so sweet. You understand? Sorry to say that.
Okay, so I'm going to say ask other questions. You know, pageantries like Miss World, Miss Nigeria. Have you ever seen people living with albinism on pageantries like that, or even on TV, movies, music, musicians? Have you ever seen people like that in such spaces?
Like all these celebrities, I've never seen someone, but I have someone in my estate that is living with someone like that.
Okay, and this person, they go to work, they work.
They go to work, like every time. They even, all of us stay together, but me, me, I'm
You don't have a
different.
personal. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So while growing up, have you heard some myths, some things like maybe people who live with albinism, they don't eat salt, you should not associate with them, otherwise they would infect you with something. Have you ever heard things like that?
I've heard that those people don't eat salt, but some people we eat together now. So all of us are the same human being. So they may eat together. You understand? So, but I've heard that they don't eat salt.
Yeah, that's a common one.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank God. See.
Thank you so much.
What's your name? Oh, Ebuka, what do you do?
I sell markets.
Okay. Have you ever sold to people living with albinism?
Yeah, they normally come to market. Those people that used to do they used to come to market.
Okay, what do they buy?
Some they used to buy clothes or they used to buy different things.
Okay. So when they come, tell me about your experience with them. Do they know how to calculate very well? Like they account their money well? Do they function like everyday people that you meet?
Yeah.
Talk now. Why are you shy?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do that. But actually, they are normal human being like us.
Okay,
There's
so-
nothing else.
So have you? Do you have a friend, family member, or someone who has albinism?
Yeah, I have, but just customers that normally come to buy. Some of them I used to come to market to buy.
Okay.
That's the people that I have. I can't have something like that with them.
Okay, so you don't have any family member or friends.
No, I don't have for now.
Okay, growing up, did you hear things that they used to say about these people? They don't know how to. Have you heard anything about them that's now that is not true? Do you mind sharing?
Like I have a friend, I have someone that we grow up together. He doesn't used to see clothes, something like that. But up to now, he's still like that now.
Okay.
So, but they are still living well with us. They are living like a normal human being with us. That's the thing.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ebuka, for your time.
The society needs to be more embracing, be more open-minded, and see them as they're the same as us.
Sweetie, my dear, darling, my dear, honey, my dear, darling, my dear, Rora, my dear, Bele.